Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to learn about contractions. Contractions are two words that are smushed together to make one new word. A contraction is one word made from two words. It is a short way of saying two words at the same time. We use an apostrophe to show where letters have been left out. So this is an example of an apostrophe. Let's look at the word couldn't. It means could not. Here is the word couldn't. Before we begin, I'll just go ahead and show you when we see N apostrophe T, that always means not. And when we see apostrophe LL, that always means will. So for example, when we're starting with the word couldn't, it means could not. The letters N apostrophe T will always mean not. We can usually find the whole word, first word, if we just take the N apostrophe T off. The first word is could. So couldn't is the contraction abbreviation for could not. Okay? Let's try another example. Let's try the contraction wouldn't. Here we see the contraction wouldn't, and you see the N apostrophe T at the end of it. The contraction is wouldn't. It is the short way of saying would not. Again, because the N apostrophe T at the end of the word stands for not. Let's try some other examples with the apostrophe LL at the end of the contraction. Let's try the letters apostrophe LL will always mean will. So for example, she'll means she will. Because the apostrophe LL stands for will. So the contraction she'll means she will. Let's try another example. The contraction he'll stands for he will. Because the apostrophe LL stands for will. So the contraction he'll is a short way of saying he will. Let's try some more examples. With apostrophe LL. Let's try the contraction you'll. Here we see the apostrophe LL. You'll is the short way of saying you will. Here, the apostrophe LL stands for will. So you'll is the short way of saying you will. Let's try another one. Here we can say the contraction they'll. The ending, the apostrophe LL, is a short way of saying they will. That apostrophe LL means will. So they'll is a short way of saying they will. They'll is the contraction. Let's go back over here and practice a few more with the N''T contraction. Let's try didn't. That N''T, again, stands for not. So didn't is a short way of saying did not. Didn't is the contraction for did not. Let's try another example. We can say can't. Can't is a contraction. It is a short way of saying cannot. Because N''T is the short way of saying not. So N''T means not. Can't is the contraction for cannot.